Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this evening.
tonight for Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Two and two. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And it's fouled away. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. On the line, that's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Batting second, the center fielder, George Springer.
George Springer the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging
Batting
for out
third.
number one.
The left fielder, Yordan
He's set. Here it
Alvarez.
comes. Yordan Alvarez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Into the box now, Alex Bregman,
Batting
who
fourth.
takes his first cuts
The
in this
third
one with a
baseman,
man at first
Alex
and 2 away. Fires,
Bregman.
pauses. Here comes the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit to short. Well, on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll get
Leading
us
off for
started
the
in the
Athletics,
top of the second.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark
First
Canha.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting fifth, the left
Here's
fielder,
Chris Davis now.
Chris
As Verlander jumps
Davis.
ahead of him here with strike one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Chad.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out, or
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So striding in, Stephen
The
Piscotty.
designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
this is one of those classic bunt situations here. But it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
And he fouls this one off. To 2-2 now. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. Davis on second. Pinder at first with no outs. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Batting ninth,
At the plate, Austin
catcher,
Allen.
Austin Allen.
From the stretch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. Now the 0-1. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Fouled away. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading up for the Astros.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. One out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Kenna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The first baseman, Ulieski. Hill.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Gurriel behind the ball and two strikes.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball three. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And the runner back easily. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's safe. Verlander deals the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Matt Chapman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Canha.
Into the box now, Mark Canha. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Chris Davis next to bat.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Davis absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter, the second baseman, Chad.
In now, Chad Pinder. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Garrett Stubbs. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. 2 out, nobody on. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Olsen is there, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Springer, and it's gone as they add still another.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping in now,
catcher.
Austin Allen.
Austin Allen.
A ball and no strikes. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Marcus Semien waits on deck. Left center, base hit.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. Right side, fair ball down the line. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he rips it on the ground to second. And there's one down now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Popped up. Olsen is under it. 2 gone. Striding in, Michael Brantley.
Now
he flew out in his last at-bat.
Michael.
He's set and the pitch. Brantley, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Fires, pauses. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Go on to Olsen. Will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Matt Olson. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is taken for a ball, high and tight. 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Number 20, Mark Canha.
At the plate, Mark Canha. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Chris Davis.
To the plate now, Chris Davis. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line drive to left. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in once again, Chad Pinder. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
On the ground to the right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Steven.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
2 down, runners at first and second. And another foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Popped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
All even now, 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Josh Reddick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there on the first, and it's a quick 2 as Reddick bounces into a double play. Now in the box, Garrett Stubbs comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Byers gets his sign. Here's his offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Austin Allen. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Austin Allen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. So coming to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Semien blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
So now to the plate, Matt Olson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the third
so that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 9-0.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark Cannon.
Joe Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guy.
Joe Smith.
At the plate now, Mark Hanna. He grounds it sharply to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The center field,
George Springer.
number 4.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Chopped on the ground over to first. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. He doubled his last time through.
Alvarez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Bregman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Alex Bregman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Chad Pinder. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 1-0. Smith is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Austin Allen. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Another 0-2 home. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Sliding into the box, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Reddick.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air into shallow left center. Semien ranging into the outfield, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Now batting, catcher Garrett.
In now, Garrett Stubbs. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Kyle Tucker will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Tucker.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Myers pauses, first pitch on its way.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 2 out with a man at first. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder. Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Line, that's a base hit into left field, and this will bang up against the wall, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Matt Olson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. Another one sent foul. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
To the plate now, Matt Chapman, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field, and that is off the wall. Olson rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
The right fielder, number 2.
So now to the plate, Mark Canha. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Left side. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Riding in once again, Chris Davis. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch. On the ground to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Digging in, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Yordan.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit toward the hole. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, making 1 for 4 in the game now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
At the plate now, Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Up next to the Astros, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And there's 1 away. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel.
The first
he was
baseman,
retired
number
via
10.
the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Up next to the Astros.
Into the box, Josh Reddick. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A ball and no strikes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher,
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Next up for the A's, Chad Pinder. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altuve is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter. Stephen Piscotty is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Chris Davinsky comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Chris Davinsky.
And now Austin Allen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Starting in for Houston, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Laureano is there, 1 away. At the plate, George Springer.
Number 4, George.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now with the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. 1-0 the count. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Well, on to first, he'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim Game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Wow, this is a huge road win, Game 1 of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(13-5) at the end of all the action. The Athletics take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Mike Fiers gets the W on the mound. Justin Verlander gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.